Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Tarot from the Divine. We're going to do a past, present, and future reading for the general collective. I'm going to see what's going on. So, what do we want for the past? Okay, the past is change. Okay, what do we want for the future? Or the present, I mean. What's going on in the present? So something changed in the past. Then we have poverty, and it was in the reverse. I don't typically take these in the reverse, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the upright. We'll see what happens. And then for the future, is community. So let's see what happens. So in the past, we had a change. What was this change? Change was the Ten of Swords, of betrayal of some sort. Something got exposed or someone hit rock bottom. And what is the poverty for the present? Is this what put them into poverty? What is going on with this in the present with this poverty? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, too focused on the task at hand to see the bounty around you that is there for the taking. Okay, Pentacles is about material, financial, career, health. So there's something that's there for the taking. Perhaps you don't want it. Perhaps you don't think it will help you. Perhaps perhaps you're too focused on something else. Maybe you're so focused on finding a job, for instance. You're so focused on finding a job that you don't see the opportunity before you to start up your own business. Or perhaps it's the other way around. You're so focused on, well, I'll just go to work for myself, and there's this job that's perfect for you, that's waiting for you. So make sure you stop and take a look around and look at all of your opportunities, because you never know which one is going to work for you. And then we have the Chariot that just flipped right on out, and it's in the reverse. And so that means there's no movement forward right now or in the future until you see whatever opportunity it is that is there for you in the future. So let's go back to the past. More about this betrayal. Tell me more about this betrayal. Is it a self-betrayal? Quite often that's the case. That you've done something, you've hit rock bottom. So it came out Three of Wands in the reverse. Avoiding confrontation. So you were avoiding confrontation. And it's possible that you walked away from your loved ones who were there to help you. So that could be your opportunities that you need to be looking at. Your loved ones, family, friends, close associates, may be there willing to offer help, and maybe you're being too stubborn to accept help. But that's exactly what you need. What else about this present? About needing to look at all your opportunities. Flipped out. Temperance. So that's balance. And it's a Sagittarius energy. Moderation, go with the flow, and have patience. If it were in the reverse, everything would be out of balance and you'd be acting impulsively. Right now, you're on the fence. You don't know whether to act impulsively. You need to take a look at all of your options, and it could be that you've been acting impulsively, and now you need to learn to go with the flow and develop a balance. And what about this being stuck in the future? What about this? How do you get unstuck? We have the Ace of Cups. So this could be a new relationship. It could be a new direction in an already existing relationship. New opportunities is what Ace represents. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Cups are about emotions, relationships, and spiritual matters. So you have to, be positive, and you could have healing coming. Okay, so to get unstuck, you need to find balance. Okay, you have to negotiate, find balance, do everything in moderation. Okay? And if you don't, then, you're going to stay stuck. And let's see here, one final time. What about this change? So it was a betrayal. Because you were avoiding, so it was a self-induced betrayal, which is a lot of it. That happens all the time. And what else about this? What was... It was the Two of Wands. Okay, so you were afraid of making a decision of some sort. You had to choose something. Creativity, goals, creativity, and passions. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could have been in that season. We just left our Leo season not too long ago, so that could have been, July and August. We just left Leo season. So this could have been back in July and August, which you were afraid of making some sort of a decision about your goals, and you delayed too long. You may have procrastinated, and this put you into this change. You didn't take whatever it was that was there for you. You didn't take it. You were afraid of confronting whatever it was, and you ended up betraying yourself, which put you into this poverty mode. So you've got to learn to trust those around you. I think this is a trust issue. What else do we have? We have the Moon, so secrets revealed, fear, confusion, and unhappiness, and relationship trouble with the Three of Cups, misunderstanding. Something went too far. You didn't mean for it to go this far, but it went this far. And so now you have to go back to this and you need to do some negotiating, you need to do in moderation, and you need to have patience. So, yeah, this is over fear of making a decision of some sort. And you were afraid to make the decision, and it led to all of this. And then we have the Hermit that also came up. And so it put you into hermit mode. So you went into hiding, avoiding the confrontation, and you went into hiding, and that didn't help the situation, and that's making you stuck. So you need to find the balance, and then you will get, you'll either get a new relationship or, a new start to an existing relationship. What else about this community? And community is your friends and family. It doesn't have to be the town. It's the people that you associate with on a regular basis. And what else about this community? What is coming? Okay. So, Queen of Wands. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this was, Sagittarius is coming up in November. I just got confirmation on that. So probably in November-ish. This may be someone that you're going to meet, this Queen of Wands. This could be probably a Sagittarius, or it could be meeting someone in the Sagittarius season. And they are going to be independent, strong, capable, confident. They are going to be goals, creativity, and passions minded. And they're going to be forward thinking. They're going to be probably what you're looking for. But you need to get yourself and your situation here in balance before this can happen. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck spinning your wheels. So that's your reading. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, especially if this resonates for you, for someone else. And hey, have a great day.